Good everyone, God bless you. Please, just a quick one. If you are there, just kindly do sharing if you are there. Thank you as you do that. If you are there, just kindly do sharing. Just have a very quick broadcast. We'll quickly do right away. We're not going to be taking time. Just want to quickly put this one in here. I will first of all I'd like to appreciate our Uromi mothers. It's in Eastern Land in Edo State for what they have come out to do. You know, at times I get my encouragement in this very manner. You know, at times you put in something in social media, before you know, a lot of people, they just key into the ideology and they do it. Yesterday here precisely, or day before yesterday, I talked about the format we are supposed to use to also help the state governor, of which some mothers, and I want to also appreciate also our fathers also who allow their wives to come out in solidarity of what's happening. So we shouldn't say because the thing have not yet happened to us, we should fold our hands. In such a manner, it will not augur well. Let's just look at this view. So in such a manner, it will not augur well. The reason why I tend to appreciate our mother from Eastern Land is this. Everybody know what it takes to live right now. It's not easy. You get to eat food, you get to pay your bills. You know, at the end of all that, at the brim of you trying to, you know, start eating the fruit of your labor, one idiot will come out from nowhere and say you are going to be assassinated, you know. So it sounds very somehow. Please, every one of us, all town, cities, we should try as much as we can to emulate what Uromi women have done. Kudos to you all. If you are from Uromi, God bless you. So if your sister were there, your mother were there, your grandmother were there. So maybe in this period of time, just try and make you buy drink for them. They really tried. So a country will not be fixed without this kind of a thing. A peaceful protest must have to be done. This thing you just seen, you are commonizing right now, despite the way they don't shoot gun and all of all that. If I tell you the gravity of the efficiency of what this thing is going to cost, you're not going to believe your eye. You will count and say a small thing like that. At the time this very signal go to Abuja, the Abuja, they'll begin to think. So you get where you go reach, the same women, they'll still come out again another form. Then if now government had the one month go that time, how you want to do us? We vote for you people, both federal, local level, for you guys to protect us. So we never voted for you for our lives to be cut short. So the jumping from tree to tree of a baby monkey does not make him a babu, but a start. So this very thing you are just seeing right now maybe has no meaning to you, but to me and to some other people who really know what they are doing, it has a very huge significance. So the reason why I brought out the format the other day, I said it on Sunday, but on Tuesday we're already getting results. Kudos to them. Maybe it was one person or somebody just go to Enogi of Uromi and say, sir, your Royal Highness, sir, what can we do about this thing? The reason why we are in social media is to give ideas, not to kind of pollute the societies. We give ideas to you, you go home, think about it. If it is good, you embrace it. If it's not good, you leave it behind. So I'm a part and parcel of this struggle. I do say, I don't have father that go to farm. I don't have mother that go to farm. Okay, look at what happened in Fuga in Edo State. That the guy we are going to, I think one Danish like that, he was kidnapped with some other people. The other people were released on harm, but the guy were killed. It's a US base. He never expected it. He never expected that he's going to go home, lost his life. So this the same position each and every one of us should begin to put ourselves. You don't know when you are going to go home, when these people will launch an attack. So me that is doing this today, a lot of you may feel, just come here, you pass insult. The very day you insult me, in the way and manner that is not supposed, God will punish you. I can choose not to even be a part and parcel. I know come Naija. If you don't come Naija, nothing will make your life just short like that. If the guy haven't come home, waiting for kill him, they for kidnap him. Not be say sleep, don't wake up now. Or do you think night time reach? Any death that has been caused by accident because of the carelessness of the driver, or people kidnap you, armed robber will lay you, not be your time come. If, for example, you sick, and they come say, okay, now after enough draws, maybe God said this sickness go kill him, you know. So the reason why we are doing what we are doing, because nobody knows tomorrow. And I want to also be appreciating Sunday Igboho. I want to also be appreciating Nnamdi Kanu for their steadfastness, for the zeal they are putting in to make sure we have a good society. I'm not going to be shouting too much today, but I want to advise you. If you are that person that is fighting a freedom fighter, you are giving yourself problem. If you yourself cannot inherit that problem, your children may inherit it. Because what Nigeria is facing right now is more than political game. We shouldn't be taking it as politics all the time. No. We should be serious for once. What happened to people in Kogi should concern you. What happened in people in Ondo should concern you. What happened to people in Oyo should concern you. If you look at it today right now, I'm not that bright. I'm having a long day today, much work and all of that. I have to still put this one here. So that every other local government who have not yet embraced what Uromi women have done, they should also try and mobilize themselves. Now everybody they gather, they build community. Community is not just this jam you are seeing today. A time came that we are protesting every day by day. So let us not get tired. I praise the effort of as many people who are also speaking in social media to make sure we have a gene in our society. This thing will not happen if you does not talk. If you don't talk, me myself I don't talk, who is going to do it? Nobody will do it. Nobody will do it. So we need to join our effort together to arrive to a state of El Dorado that we're clamoring for. And I want to advise my youth who believe in politics. Be very, very careful. Money is not everything. A lot of you have about 40 more years to live by the grace of God, according to the score here in the Bible. At the age of 80, you should be at your boarding gate. You should be at your boarding gate. You might have checked in by 85, by 75, 80, you are at your boarding gate. Thank God if the flight delay, you can be able to delay to 100 years. Now there they reach. Anything will make you pass 100 years. You are not praying God, or your children will be praying, may God, you can't take my part, don't too old and all of that. So I'm not going to according to Benin. Waiting you want to leave behind, that matter. I want to urge us, not politics all the time. If you look at this issue of Fulani Herdsmen today, now few of our youth, they touch body, they talk on, the way they talk on. Then if we can sum up encouragement to support whichever governor that's in our mind, why not to sum up encouragement to talk about this excessive killing of strangers in our society? Now, there is something I want to be bringing to your understanding from the Bible. I don't always say the areas that will make my activism to be more brighter, but at times I want to also go to areas whereby you yourself, you and I have to crack the issues, then get the one inside. If you look at the book of Exodus 22 verse 21, it said, "Thou shalt not vex a stranger, nor oppress him, for ye were a stranger in the land of Egypt." Now, Fulani, are they acting as stranger? The Fulani herdsmen, are they acting like stranger? Now, the Bible make it clear to us there. For a lot of people, I see a lot of artists right now who were doing well before. Now you are complaining, all you people talk about the politics, but nobody talk about the policy. Nigeria is bad, we know. Waiting bad is our one fist. What is the most pressing need that we need to talk about? At least this killing right now should be more something that everybody will focus on more than every other thing. A lot of people, they are planning of trying to come through by being a leader. No. At times you may be catching it wrong. At times you're trying to be a leader, you are just complicating the whole issues. Now, let's talk about the things that affect us most first. Any person that knows is activist or is a comrade, or you are even talk show host, and the well-being of your society does not concern you, I'm not going to be telling you what you are going to gain at the end. I guess Nigerian situation, those situation, all those situations right now, need every one of us to speak against, irrespective of the governor, irrespective of the money you have been given, irrespective of your political affiliation or whatever, you know. Every one of us need to condemn it. Because now they life, now they play politics. I'm seeing some activists right now trying to bend things. Because why? Okay, look at the recent thing that is happening. Fire don't burn for Igbobail allegedly twice now. Somebody moderated to the video round. All those things are games. Let's stop this nonsense. We can stop it if we want. What we think we are doing right now, you are laying a bad foundation for your children. I have been told, Newton, please, don't go to the sea again, Mediterranean Sea, and start laying curse on people. It's affecting these people. That's why if you watch my program for quite some time right now, I don't go, I really obey. Because I don't know the power where they there, where they transform within and they talk. Me, I don't want me you die, but I want me you get change of heart. Because person like me, waiting I they do and read from my heart. Not because waiting I want get, but I want you to live. That very guy right now who came from America, that we're leaving Fuga in Edo State to Lagos to catch up his flight to United States of America, he's not going to come back again. What causes it? Insecurity that causes it. So this one will not still move most of us to speak against insecurity. All we do, we blame the government. Right now, the issue is even more than the government of the day. You and I can solve this very issue. Just the same way our mothers today, they came out from Europe. They came out, they do the protest. Now, maybe they have given ultimatum to Buhari or whoever. Now, Benin, those women, where they Benin City, Orion will come out. If I don't say what you're doing, they go Sadebe Avenue, go Cosby there. CNN go carry on. By so doing, you are drawing the attention of the world that you are no longer happy over what's happening. That's why I gave us a preamble the other day. By so doing, you are drawing more attention for people to come and help you. So that's how it functions. So that's why if me get money, I for buy beer for all the women or motels for all the women who do roaming. I love women that are courageous. I love women that are courageous. This thing you have just done. Well, man, where will believe all? Good way God go do for una. For what you roaming women do today. Una don't know how it be. I know they carry, they come out for brokers. I come and Holy Spirit, they give me inspiration. If Benin City or all that local government can do the same, then we'll just do and rounding up. On a very good day, every one of us go shatter more to come meet for Benin City. Let's shut the OCT down. Fulani Herdsmen must go. They're not the pass full community. Buhari have no option. The more we cry, the more you want to go say, yeah, this is becoming too much. Not be said they keep for Ishalan. We cry small, we rest. Right now, we go where this thing for happen. We never see video now say who go. If not even feel them be. Or Urodigbe can't join them. They do this kind of rally. They never do. Before you know now, they'll go another village, they go try. So who do good thing more the present? But a lot of people may not be having the sense to talk about this very thing. I'm putting on the preamble here. Let's try and support our brothers. If you check the Bible very well, we are brothers and sisters. So the book of Genesis 1, verse 26. He said, God said, let's make man in our image and after our likeness. All the division of language we are seeing today, it happened in the book of Genesis chapter 11, reading from verse 1, in the Tower of Babel. That's why all those me, I don't get time for that one. I even prefer the kiss on Benin people. I've been saying it because you look at it today. How many Benin person bloggers who have consecutively been condemning this killing of Fulani Herdsmen? They will be killing in their near village. They will still gather their fans and be doing their normal thing. Why not must all seasons be the same all the time? I can talk about the well-being of your country. If your country is okay, then there are a lot of things you put on here, go work, because if you send and go give person, the person will see we are selling. Most of us today, we are stuck. Okay, look at the container people used to carry to Nigeria before. A lot of my friends that do container business, where they carry go at those things. Now Lagos right now they offload. Because imagine settlement where you go to settle. You just reach one road safety this thing. They'll say me you pay 1 million. How much one come out for the container something, you know? So when a country is good, you can excel. But if it is not good, imagine all your friends, no one is working. You receive 1,200 euro in a month or 1,100 euro. Then now maybe now that very month, 5 of your friends where you love, this one tell you saying they sick, you want to go operation. This one tell you say my man not well. This one tell you not see money, me take pay house rent. What are you going to do? You end up sharing the money consecutively like that throughout the whole year. You have no service. Why? Because your country is bad. Until we understand it that there is a way our country is suffocating us, it go hard. Most of us today we are good. We have brothers and sisters who would have excelled in life, but they are not because the country is bad. So you don't know when you are going to go home. That's why I'm interested. I want you to leave. I got no gain if you lost your life. I will not be happy if you are going to Nigeria. I will come here and say, Benin or a road, they block them. If you die today, go pay me. I don't rejoice over people or over people's calamity. That's why I was supposed to even rest today. But I look at it. But for Uromi women to obey me, now God will bless you now. And on Sunday, I did 2 videos. I came out again, I put on this format. The format that I put in there, now I didn't use. So, where go people, where are people, what are they doing? All they know right now is they never got to our place. But I'm not going to be insulted today. I just come here today to come and advise us on what we must have to do. Whether you are a farmer or you are not a farmer. Don't let it be that after training up a child, you allow these people to take over your land. You don't know when they are going to relay. It will be the day of your children's graduation. The reason why we can sleep with our tourniquet eyes closed today in this very place we are, because why? They've been able to fight terrorism. They fight it to a standstill. Racism, that one not the key person. Or if you come here now, for example, you say, come on for there. I'll come out. Or I tell us, okay, waiting I put on so now you get time. You go say now you get time. Okay, I'll come out. If I don't want to distract my video, I'll come out. If I want to make Agmoye by my, I'll tell them whether now government get this, it not be you. Then from there, another thing will happen. Look at our society, in which they do their own. The main people that don't talking about this situation today, do you know how much they pay for prophecy? Before they go out in the morning, they have to first of all go and seek prophecy. A lot of things that people are spending their money for. A lot of things that, all these chieftains that you are seeing, do you know how many goats they kill a week? So that may voting for not locate them. But not everybody that has such money. But every one of us should condemn it. Nobody say may Fulani Herdsmen not stay. If you look at what written in the book, that book of Exodus 22 verse 21, it said, thou shalt not vex a stranger, nor oppress him. But when stranger come to kill you, uncle, what are you supposed to do? If you read that Exodus 20 verse 24, it says, eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, and foot for foot. That is the reason why some of the word I felt, una the canoe feather, now I can go set up ESN. If you are today, you are no man Nigeria, you are criticizing ESN. You are the biggest fool. The Bible condemns you. There is no moral justification about what the Fulani Herdsmen is doing. I just read it to you right now from the book of Exodus 22, verse 21. Thou shalt not vex a stranger, neither oppress them. But now stranger now come they oppress us. He said, but we were one first stranger in Egypt. How many people will kill for Egypt? When we were in Egypt as an Israelite, the oppressor, they used us to work. Are we owing the Fulani Herdsmen money today? As a Christian, you that have been condemning Unadi Kanu or trying to side them logically right now, why would they kill their cow? Okay, then if they kill the problem, they kill the animal problem. But look at what was written in the book of Exodus 20 verse 24. It says, eye for an eye. It will not become eye for an eye when you blind my eye. You cannot expect, I will just sit down, these people, okay, I will be president from abroad because they don't reach where I did. No, I will condemn it. And that is how it's supposed to be. So if you are a living human being and you are condemning people that are trying to fight for people to live, that to say your days are numbered. At time on the day of your adversaries, what God will look in the seed you have sown. Are you the type that only help your family or you help other people alone? There are people today, no matter how much go worry, they know they quit, they die. Because now the grace of the person we don't help, now they save and they go. These are areas where there are too much misconception today, but we don't want to understand. All we know, Una the Kanu is bad. No. Is it also bad now? over setting up this Eastern Security Network. Now, how are we going to solve this problem? Buhari right now, the IG have resigned. The IG have resigned. Now another Fulani man I bring come. Who is going to be the IG? Now, with Fulani Herdsmen kill Fulani. Fulani Herdsmen will not kill Fulani. So the best way we can solve this problem right now, as ESN they do their own, they go, they drive, they go. With the south side, we not to get hand this side. Let us begin to go on a peaceful protest until the people who are interested to help us can help us. But we cannot help ourselves. Not even the governor can solve any problem right now. Look at Sunday Igboho. Everybody is threatening him right now. But how many Edo people who can mention Sunday Igboho the way I mention his name right now? They are not interested. You are not interested about Donald Trump. You are not interested about Sunday Igboho. You are not interested about IPOB. You are not interested about Nnamdi Kanu. What are you interested in? Talk show host. Will that one save you when you get to Nigeria? Do you know what it takes in your time? It's going to be a shame that in your own time, waiting your papa live for down for you couldn't protect it. Our papa live a door for every one of us. We not feel protect him. I have a village. I'm from Uduhueme family. I'm from Uduhueme family. In the old, my great-great-grandfather can't do something for that palace when they see so. That make when the Oba then can't send message for him. He can't tell them, say, man, you do it, what you want to do more than do. My own brother, he know about the story. Now, small way tell me now, see they tell us so. So nobody will not tied to that Benin. That's why if you are a Benin man, then you are not supporting what to make the Edo to be great. Then you are fooling yourself. A lot of people want to make Edo to be great by coming online asking for money. Pick one person from the street. Good. The person you are picking from the street helping, or person where you go buy food, give for house. If Fulani Herdsmen come meet him tomorrow, that food will not help him. Help him or her. So the best thing you give to any person in life is Christ. And Christ is freedom. Give us the freedom. If the way our father grew up, when our father was alive, Nigeria was not as bad as this. I grew up to come and meet my father. Then we go sit down for us at time 12 o'clock. At time 12 o'clock, the only thing you can even do, the only security you can even do, you come put a sigbe for your door for back. Oh, Milano enter my house one day, my pa house one day. My pa no experience what to be thief one day. He no experience one day, but how many of you today now can stay in that Edo state 12 o'clock, you still open your door outside? Or you and your friend go there outside. Right now everybody will shock you. Who caused him? Now human being cause this thing. And a human being need to solve them. So a lot of you that were complaining, you were not having sympathy for cow way die. But inside that a day before that very day, or exactly the same day, where they go, the heat where they go, ESM, may God bless them, for trying to let the Fulani Herdsmen know, say, man, we not go kill now, but to animal and leave our land. They kill for Ugo. But how many of you, this, whether Aisha Yusuf, I'm surprised over the statement that girl made upon the whole activism she have done about hygiene and society, but you could come out and start condemning the killing of the animals. But you say you be a dog girl now you be, but something happened for Ugo. It not concern you. You can see that most people today, the reason why the activism is questionable is this. It's always questionable. I never knew that. I was just thinking maybe she's from Kano or there, but I never knew that Aisha Yusuf, she's from Edo State. But something happened in Ugo. You concentrated on the cow where ESN killed. How much for cow, by the way? Okay, now, we cannot touch Fulani, we cannot touch the animals. What are we going to do? You guys should bring out a solution on what can we do to solve this very mess. Because all I need to be on desk. As an activist, bring out solutions. As an activist, every one of us should bring out solutions. So as you are saying, therefore not kill the animal, okay, what did therefore do? If you can bring what they would have done, it will be more better, not make you get problem. Unlike me right now, I will not, because of money, compromise my activism. A lot of though some of them were wayward. We are talking that time, see for Baseki gave me money to campaign for him. No. I see good governance in him, now make me campaign for him. You will not bar my conscience. The very day you bar my conscience, that's why today come and query that what we were doing was different from my own. Right now, campaign is gone. Now, policy now we did so. We are no longer into politics. So, as Uromi women today, by the grace of God, they've come out to show that we don't need Fulani Herdsmen again. The government to take it from there. If we are going to give the governor 2 weeks to see what he do about it, is that going to carry this very matter to House of Assembly, ban this open grazing? That's why House of Assembly is there. They are not there to earn money for themselves. They are there to serve us. This is another thing again, every one of us should know. That the House of Assembly, they are there because of you. They are your servants. You pay them. It be like say you employ them, go your family, then go clear. Now so evil governor day. Governor na my boy. Now me, part of money where me work, now don't take pay him. He came to come and serve us, not to come and press us. That's how it's supposed to be. But today, reverse is the case for everything. House of Assembly, what are they doing? You guys cannot condemn. You cannot condemn the killing of your children, of your brothers and sisters who are in court. You cannot put a law. Then you cannot protect us. Then all of them should start resigning. They should resign so that we know that there is no House of Assembly. And not be only budget the same one account the sign. It is being made where you discuss that issue that is affecting the state. I thank God for rolling me women. Now God will bless you now. Vosotros si tu si kebali. Uromi women tu si kebali. If you have any Spanish daughter or son, may them tell you what he mean. Uromi women tu si kebali. When I see her, I say no matter the tiredness today, I must come and appreciate these women. They just giving out the little they can right now. The government is to trigger it from there. Now I advise the governor the other day, okay, now if they see it, find a way to publish this very thing. Look for that video, go to my page, extract it, put it in your page. Uromi women stand up to condemn the killing of Fulani Herdsmen. Imagine, only Uromi see people, they come out in thousands. Go and watch the video there in my page. Only Uromi see women, many anyhow. So now that one we just want to wait, make Fulani Herdsmen just molest for farm. No, we can't do that. We can't. We shouldn't wait. Our pressing it right now. If you are following anybody, tell them to talk about the security of Edo State. Forget about whatever topic you have. All those hook up, forget about it. Person where you want hook up, if you go to Nigeria, you fit come back. Get where you want give her, you go fit marry and reach ending. If your home is good, then outside will also be good for you. Benin say, one mama, I say, he just pay me, say, I don't even know how to speak Asian well. Huh? Me will speak today, all of them for free. But I think I have to start learning it. Because they win my heart for listening to the Archbishop of activism, putting that format together to see how we can fix our society. Not be money, be everything. It's not all about money. Right now, the joint security outfit in Edo State, they see the catch Ojemiowo, Yoho, and the rest, you know. But these people, the only thing we can do, they should pack their load and go. Pack their load and go. The government of Edo State right now may not even be having the strength to tell them, say, you must have to leave because of the connection they have in Abuja. Now, for you to know that whatever step you are taking today, it is being supported by the Bible. I'm reading to you the book of Exodus 22, verse 21, that do not vex a stranger, nor oppress him. But what about the stranger now became a terrorist? Then you use eye for ram. That's the book of Exodus 20, verse 24. Tooth for tooth, hand for hand, and foot for foot. That's what you are supposed to do. That was what prompt of ESM to go and be killing their cow. For you fools questioning. Last year we saw what happened in Ondo. We have forgotten that right now where mass burial we are done. We have forgotten. We've forgotten easily. Our authentic memory is not working. Tomorrow, right now, or next week, Ugo people will not even understand that anybody were killed there. The people in Fuga will not even remember again that the US base was kidnapped and it was killed. They're not going to remember again. And at these people now they do it. Then we carry on with the little that we have. But look at what Jesus Christ said when he made a parable. He said a man was having 100 sheep. He said one of them were missing. He left 99 in an open field and went looking for that one. If now even only this one and this Fulani Herdsmen don't do, the whole American citizens for Amen supposed to rise up and say, Buhari, you are a bastard. Everybody in diaspora is supposed to rise up and say, Buhari, you are mad. But how many people will share this video in solidarity? They will say, not concern them. After all, I don't want to go Nigeria again. Not be so. All this is what they do so. Not saying. Then if you read the book of Proverbs 22, verse 18, or where thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. You will not suffer the Fulani Herdsmen to live. Fulani Herdsmen right now, they made themselves to become a witch. If you go to church and your pastor is praying, every enemy from your father has fallen down and died. This is your physical enemy you are seeing. That enemy from your father's house, for example, is the Fulani Herdsmen today. Now then go just push you small. May you go jam Fulani Herdsmen for outside. Then you can easily die away. So what makes your pastor to say Holy Ghost fire, every enemy troubling you to die? That what make ESN to step. That what make Una the canon to draw the leadership of ESN to protect their people physically. Why you have to do the spiritual one by yourself? So spiritual warfare, even our pastors are even fighting. We find out that most of them is gimmick. E.g., I'll keep on talking to this very young man, Chris Okafor. We use that woman where she did this, that time. She art film. But a lot of you today are still following him. I saw one program he did when he was seeing a lot of testimony. I just look at it and I say, man, I'm a warrior. You know, people don't catch you and say you loud and they talk. Now, this power that you just do person like person, you just do for. Why not just gather, let's gather it together? Suleiman bring you home, Chris Okafor bring you home. As all of you are stay young now because I know how to do 419. Then more go do Fulani Herdsmen like that. The power only function there in the church, don't function outside. And God would have even intensified the power. If you want to really use, if you really have the power. Look at what Jeremiah was doing one time. Bring two small boys out. They'll just clear one big man on the fall. Now come one now. Ever since then, they try them again. You know? So all these things, if we try to correct some people, a lot of now they say a man of God. Not be man of God, a man of dog. I understand all these people. You know guy they be. If me they lie John my own, you'll see they follow me today, but I don't get that time. I've spoken with a lot of you that come to pass. Now me talk so well Romeo understand. Whether I fed their mind, not their mind, but me talk on Sunday. They do it today. Huh? Sugusu will fly yesterday, small picking that today, kill him. So that's how it functions. Drop your idea there in the media. Something good may come out of people may emulate from me. That's how life functions. So if we think well, the life we are living right now, if we are going to keep on living it, life not get duplicate. Once you die, you die. Go cemetery today. There are a lot of dreams unfulfilled. They are there in the cemetery. So whatever thing you need to do right now, you have to do it. Help your community. You are fully building your house. Not all about your children. Help your community. Not all about sending money. Could you know you never do live video before? You coming out. Doing live video about this very issue can make things work out. It can also change things. But don't be belittling yourself. How did I get here today? Most of the problem I've talked about is not what is affecting me. It's not affecting my family. I do say it. Sorry if I'm inconveniencing you with it. But I want a lot of people who still have their fathers and their mother in the village. Before it will get to your village, if God feels sovereign, they know they forbid. Buhari a human being. That's why I say not their life again. Fulani Herdsmen a human being. If you don't wake by yourself, you don't wake by. As you tell them, say, eye for an eye. You kidnap one of our people, we kill 10 Fulani Herdsmen. They go stop them. Oh, una think say the one when they do so, this people will repent. They get agenda. You kill one, you eat. Now, when they were even eating something from the farm, there is no law in Nigeria permits it that you go grazing and eat other people's this thing. That's encroachment. It is also punishable by law court. Not even to say that, even in the book of Exodus 20 verse 13, thou shalt not kill. You have heard. So any person that do such thing, the old pastor was supposed to even rise up and buy gun and start killing the Fulani Herdsmen. Because we have not defied their Quran. They should also defy the Bible for us. We have not in any way defied their Quran. I think it should also be in their Quran also, thou shalt not kill. Why would they read Quran? Or I know a lot of them believe that, they believe in jihad, that when you die in war, you go to heaven. But we should publicly, as a Christian nation, we claim, it's in Exodus, thou shalt not kill. We should read it loud and clear for them to hear. Thou shalt not kill, If you kill, we kill you back. That is how it's supposed to be. Then it became eye for an eye, which is in Exodus 20, verse 24, eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, and foot for foot. If you do me this one, I do you this one. Onions eba, evime gualo. So if Fulani Herdsmen, they cannot create human being. What right have they to kill any Edo person? And they are a stranger. A stranger or Yovi. Or Duami Maukegbe. It should be shame upon all Edo light in Jant. Let me basically talk to Edo people here. It's a shame upon all Edo light in Jant. Or you say Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter no matter rich you go. It no matter. Only George Floyd that died. The whole world shake. But we are not seeing people from America right now marching to Washington DC. Black Lives Matter no go. Emmanuel Tiebono wave now. You can see that a lot of people, they are just brain dead. Black Lives Matter. If the word is good, no need for Black Lives Matter. It's a useless name. You don't even say all life matter no. That word is too intimidating. You are putting yourself in precarious position. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter my food. It does not matter in Edo. Okay, look at the president that just gave us terrorists everywhere. I was talking to a Senegal friend yesterday. Do you know the name they call them in Senegal? They call them Fula in Senegal. Not be Fulani, they call them for Senegal. They call them Fula in Senegal. He said they don't get room for them for Senegal. He said they carry them, they kill them, bury them for his son. He said if our police kill anyone, I say we not get police to fight them. I just explained to them. Police not they fight them. Now individual now we want to set up our security outfit. Senegal is 15 million people. 15 million now they be. Could you know this thing not they happen for Senegal? All the Fulani that left Senegal, all the one that left Guinea Republic, or Benin Republic, all the one that left Guinea, Bissau, all of them that left Mali, all of them they Niger today. So be that said they know they're low batting. If you have anything against ESA, give them this people encouragement to also combat with this bumfoo. They to take us for granted. It's only when we want to start oppressing ourselves beneath the second kingdom of the world. What are we doing? What are we doing? Look at how many we are in Ghana. Not be a doma the Fulani Herdsmen kidnapped. So a US base. And if America hear this thing, their military hear this thing, it go pay them. And those should be sanctioned for not being able to protect a US citizen. Whether it's a citizen or not, I don't know. They should be sanctioned. Una will come America, they'll protect una. Una will come Europe, they'll protect una. How dare you? This is why Donald Trump call you guys a shithole. Is it not a shithole? That the United-based businessman came home, he knows he had to come on, they kidnap and they kill him. It should be a shame upon any adult light all over the world. The truth needs to be said here. It should be a very big shame and it's a taboo. It's a very big shame that all we do is to make money. You don't know when you are going to come back home tomorrow. Tell me, if America hear this country now, will they be happy with you? Will they be happy with you, even you that's there? Why don't you think the white will punish you the more and resist you because you couldn't talk about a Jew in your country? These are where there are too much misconception today. You said that they resist you. If Oibo no say me they fight my country good, they're not going to resist me. They're going to shake my hand and say, thank you, you are trying. Keep on doing what you are doing. Somebody also commended my effort today. He's not even a Nigerian. It's a different conscience entirely. Newton simply veio in social media. Sigue hablando. Un día a veces que puedo hacer vuestro líder que está muy mal. A veces puedo cambiar tu corazón. These are the things. Your mate now, but what you are getting from another country that you people are calling bastard and calling useless man could protect you. The person you are calling racist protected you, but your brother go home, they go kill him. We are not following the racist. Then who are you then? You are not a big fool. You can say that this thing, the topic is about to change again. I be no one cause una. But anytime where I think about some people, mumu, I find I say they are on follow come. Now, so one will take come on for a UK one day now, a UK citizen, that when they give you passport, you will be happy. Then they'll kill you for Benin. I think the foundation of Benin should be rebuilt. It should be destroyed and should be rebuilt again. Or Nagbon. This one is not life. I'm just looking at the pains the family is going through right now. I'm looking at the pains the children, the wife is going through right now. How they are going to bear the trauma because of insecurity. Don't marry Wabana when Okere about 30 years or marry wa. Can I go home now? Mena do bojo wani me this guy. So webu me alele here. Because I'm afraid Agbona wari me. Me money me wu your work. Look at where I am right now. Nobody is here, but I'm not afraid. But I cannot walk alone. Before, if me don't go do bege, my past, my room now outside door is there. At time, fair go relax for all fair the wait. Whether they go look for me Richard. Around 2 o'clock, me control la we who. But you must come and accomplish again. Or my was 7 now. But look at it. Killings everywhere. Those that would have supposed to even unite right now, even the youth that was killing themselves then, why not, or as you rise up for answers, why not rise up, say, end the Fulani? Even the answers was not even a problem compared to this Fulani. We should say now, rise up, end Fulani. Federal government not get power. Now we they make the feel say they be Odunga. Okay now, which Ogbas? May God bless Uromi women once again. We soldier one where they want to deploy enter there, may go there. You know see take command. I will go see what the boy your pack mon. In ya con you egbe ya. Be Fulani Herdsmen. I've told them we can stop this shit. If the Fulani Herdsmen see and I say me, those people don't wake up, or they will start running. Bring out what you have. Neutralize all their medicine. It will be a shame at the book you know what. Or manoma wuye webo. Or ma wuye webo gwebo gbina ebo amu ego gwebo gbina aye station have a boy 50-50. Now the person come back or what wuye way. Not that our ancestor is not ready to work. But the people that supposed to be the custodians of the ancestors, they've compromised their value because money. Do you know some of the reasons why today a lot of people, a lot of Enige cannot stand and mobilize this thing against Fulani? Because they know how much they have collected. I'm not going to be dwelling much on that today. Let us all repent. That is no. Whatever thing you feel you are doing right now, you are doing to anybody, man dear. We're no cure body because of your personal selfish reason. Maybe we haven't been on very well. Imagine, for those of you that be calling me, Newton, please stop going to the river. Imagine, but I just come in peace today. Please, remember anybody who let's try as much as we can to protect ourselves. This thing I for one is doing, I does not enjoy backing. Why may there have one kind of a situation in Spain? Because if I thought they are in any situation, my worst thing, I will protection you are low hitter, your flatmate here, your next neighbor in your flat can have like get. So while you walk by, you could afford it. Not pay light bill, not pay water bill. Your next door, your next neighbor will get like go get. So that's how they does their things. I've never one day come out begin to shout here. Not that they doesn't have also necessity here, but their necessity not today's show. But I have to from here and talk about what's happening in our society. So the Bible condemns what the Fulani Herdsmen is doing. Thou shalt not kill. Those who keep by sword shall what? You see, New Testament shall also what? That by sword. So pampering the Fulani Herdsmen, coming out, condemning who have authorized ESL. Who authorized Fulani Herdsmen? Who authorized them? May God Almighty help us in Jesus' name. So I've letting us, by the grace of God, I'm an eye opener. I've given you some fact about what's happening. Your own right now is to go home, you think about it, and see the necessary measure you can also apply to see how we have a good society. If that country is good, my dear, now that time you know so you don't make camp for giant. A lot for right now, there are a lot of things we cannot A lot of us, we cannot even finish our house to international level. Most of us would have loved to send furniture from here. You can't think how many times would they go home, sef? You leave your house like that. Most of us built castle. But you don't have a flat today in that house, say, be like Jan. Okay, now, you be one go out this January now. You dey hear say they kidnap this one. Benin Lagos Road, they block him. You have no option that to go and change your ticket. By so doing, you are cutting short your enjoyment. Any movement you are supposed to make in life and you are retreated by your society, or one or two things is happening in your country, you are cutting down your life gradually. If, for example, right now, December, all our brothers and sisters go see enjoy. Well, everybody will want to go out, but you get one groove where they want to do for Benin, for DC. A lot of people they go house, so you will be happy to go home. That's why during summer here, all you they travel. You will see all these areas where for do video. So let me show you something. This very area you are seeing, even this land, they don't structure and dam. If you watch it, they don't already pull road. Now the piece of pillar to be this. That is the sample house where they want to build here. They don't already finish the other side. You see this land, so they want to build down. It has been structured down already. The road is intact. Everything is already there. You can see the walkway right now. So they don't already structure and down. So all here they full. All these households now foreigners now full. People from Britain, Norway, and the rest now full. Here now where they call Fuera the my city. Now here be small, you know. So why did I intend to show us that? These people they travel away from their country. Some of them will leave Great Britain. Some people they come out for Norway, come out for Denmark. All walks of life they come enjoy here. Why? Because here good. Now, how will Nigeria be developed when foreigners cannot come and enjoy things? They cannot really come. If you look at Uganda today, there's also a political problem there. Things are not really going the way it ought to be. Huh? There are some African countries today, Oyibo just they go there. The way Oyibo they go Ghana, they not they come Nigeria like that. Why they not they come? They feel say, okay now, which Oyibo man go here say Boko Haram? They not go want come now. They not want come. Now Nigeria we cannot fight the insurgency. Let's contract these things out. But you still see comments in social media. I saw a comment about 2 comments like that. Everybody that fight Buhari, that's how they fight by themselves. So you just feel that Buhari administration have something to write home about. The one will do so. So people are just being wicked. If you know you are not wicked, you are a Christian, read up your Bible. Any area you fight, Fulani Herdsmen have been treated bad. Also think about what they have been doing to people. The animal was killed. The animal was killed. I will not tell you they not kill and where. Siso allegedly died in Ugo. The very now ours is different. When ESN where God go bless, enter bush, go to drive them. Okay, what did they want conquer? In return, how are they supposed to show their anger? Or talk no action? America now, you offend them, they'll tell you say this is stuff. If you don't stop and they'll track you. Before Kazani Soleimani was done last year, Donald Trump don't fair pass money to her. Stop this thing you are doing. This nuclear whatever, stop them. You no one here. Inside this last year here, not be towards the ending of the year, there are nuclear scientists for the same Iran, they still kill them. Why? Because those people, they are threats to the world. So a lot of things happen, not because those people, they are just being wicked. They want to protect lives and property. If you watch it today, our government, they cannot protect lives, they cannot protect property. Now you cannot protect property, also protect the lives. Choose one out of the two. Where kidnapper will just kidnap people, government will start paying money. Government pay ransom to kidnapper. That's to show how fair the countries have become. Federal government also pay kidnapper. Bringing, can any European government pay kidnapper? Well, it will not happen. And we have a lot of Nigerians abroad. No one could come up with an idea. Just after this very video now, go and check where they are talking perfect. I don't say when I not go what they watch, and I not say when they watch, but when I go rip on one day. That man that they killed right now, who came to from America, he never expected that he's going to be kidnapped. Maybe when he was in Edo, he rented for 100 soldiers where they got down. But the 100 soldiers, they don't follow and go when he was to travel to Lagos. So the reason why we cry that the community we are living should be good, so that it should be a free flow for everyone, you know, where everyone can live. Our government have so failed that they can only salary now, that's what they are paying. Imagine minimum with 30K. Just about 60 euros. 60 euros, get about. That was somebody's going to kill himself for. That was somebody's going to kill himself for. Inside that one now you for buy for generator. Now you want for it. Now there pet where you the world follow go some still hold you. But the senators, they are in billions. What are the senators doing? And what's the purpose of the House of Senate? Was to pass a bill that will protect the people, but right now nobody's talking. Nigeria is like a country right now. It has no government. You are government to yourself. How will they can legalize this safe gun? Let everybody go and be carrying AK-47. You they carry the way America be. America and everybody get license to your own gun. You buy put for pockets. Why me not you not carry the key people? If you keep person, they'll not say now you kill them. Because you are buying the bullet now your name you want to buy. If that same bullet keep person, they no say now you kill them. So they not just carry. They say go buy gun. As you the buy gun now your name. The gun, the bullet now your name you take back. That's why they can easily investigate anything. Okay, now Fulani Herdsmen go keep person. They don't know how the bullet even take on. Nigeria not get database. Everybody just live gaga. So how will such country go forward? Such country will not go forward. The people that would have even been crying right now, we don't know one waka are the Edos. Edo now many pass for America, now we many pass for Jando. Now we many pass for Jan. But look at the no cooperation. I will see now whether the American they love themselves. Maybe this video now go make them shame. That your brother that was killed by Fulani. Una way they say yes no good. I'll see now whether or not how una want to save una brother. How una want you guys should vent for your brothers. You should vent for your brother. It is an American base, US base for that matter. US base for that matter. Ovie Donald Trump wagbe. Wanak bowie Donald Trump. Ovie Donald Trump Fulani Herdsmen. Then call Nigeria. Donald Trump saw it coming. Una way the rebels say call na shito na so be racist. Why would he call, why even still if even racist your leader is better than? Because they are treating you like an animal. Someone that choose to fight for you. Tomorrow now if I talk about Fulani Herdsmen now, a lot of you may start saying because you have no brain, you are brain dead, you say that boy be tribalistic. I'm being tribalistic a little right now because I'm condemning what they are doing. Me, I doesn't believe on the ethnicity. There are good Fulani Herdsmen. There are good ones who is better than our pastor. But they have allowed these evil ones to pollute their midst. That's why they should also start paying for what their brothers and sisters have done. How can a stranger just come kill you in your own ancestral land? That is one was supposed to be paying our leaders today. All our traditional rulers. Or your way. Edo watai wore we me makegbe okri mapadidon. Awa why do. But why are we accepting it? Or your way, or the motor, or the hinzigajevo. Mobilize Igbama. Let the youth form a this thing. Why are we going to see? Don't let be Tagan Lion for election. Defend your territorial land. As you are defending your land, there is a blessing that God is going to bless your children. As you choose to fight for your land, those days I used to remember when my village would be having conflict with all. Opia was opia. Igbama ya agbin igbinani again. I'd have been one pia ye magbe, as I was told. So let's gather what we have. We have a lot of chests, we have a year, we have a Kemen. Let them form a government, encourage these people. Encourage them, equip them. Let them protect our land. Police will not protect us. Because police and Fulani, their mission is in John 10:10 to steal, to kill, and to destroy. So we don't have police. If you feel, if you feel you have policemen there, you will call them. It is the order that come from Abuja they are going to obey. They will not obey your order. You and I, you know very well, Baseki, and I know it, you know it. It is what the IG said they will obey. If you arrest anybody right now, IG said leave them, they will leave them. You have no right to lock any Fulani. But let the House of Assembly, the Kenazena Sikoko, on your House of Assembly now. Where are the youth today? Most of you fly abroad. You come here and enjoy the dividend of our taxpayers' money and the good life what we have contributed here. Most of you as you see abroad, mana bolo, but you still money come here and buy house, hoping that's the end of life. The House of Assembly, you sit down, let them join hands together to see how they can promulgate a law. I do say Edo State is enough to be a country of its own. Monaco in France, they are 39 million. Monaco in France are 39 million. No, 39 million be 39,000. I think 39,000. I made a mistake here. Monaco in France is 39,000 now. Monaco in France is 39,000. Monaco in France is 39,000. Monaco here in France. The autonomy of their own. Don't say that is running up to about 4.5 million or 5 million. Equivalent to the population of Ireland. We can also have our own country. How do we be planning of having our own independence and a dollar? We don't have a military force. Before you know right now, breakthrough go your come. Biafra you get their freedom. First thing you do, if you want to have your own nation, first thing you do, create a military force. Which the ESM is doing right now. You don't feel all these who Opus or Dima, Umai, that are disturbing now the canon today. A time is going to come there, we need them and say, Baba, you do well for setting up this thing. A time is going to come, these same people, they will take Una the canon, thank you. The reason why they are still playing the game they are playing, because they need to do what the federal government will like. We did themselves, they are not devil. They know that what Una the canon have done is good. But for them to just accept and say, you are welcome Una the canon, this thing you have done, you are a good son of this land. A lot, 99% of Igbo people is going to kneel down tomorrow and beg Una the canon. Sorry for we insulting you. Because what this man have done, nobody, only Moses in the history of the world who have done it. I don't want to compare him with Jesus. Only Moses in the history of the world who have done this. So for those of you following some Igbo fools who is brain dead, be following them. They are coming to come and kneel down tomorrow. They are going to accept Una the canon. Please, if you don't want to rule up, they will give him a chieftaincy title as the king of the Oyibo land. Do you know what it takes to fight for freedom? It's not easy to fight for freedom. The most difficult thing to fight for is freedom. It's not easy. So I talk much about him. Why? Because I want a lot of us to get it clear from a different perspective. That is not what you are feeling today. All these some fools, Igbo fools, who don't know. If you see any Edoman will stand for us like this, my dear. You know, if I don't call, I'll say, Laveze. When I don't see this fool for America, what if they make me first supporter? I felt it was fighting the real freedom. I never know it was fighting freedom to start sleeping with small girls. I never knew about that. You know, but later, when I later knew, then I call it a day. But if he still choose to repent today, and the main cause why he came out on social media, he follows suit, I will support him. The very day he start fighting good fight, I will support him. I know they use freedom fight that matter they play. Even though you be Umila, but you choose to fight for freedom, my dear, I go love you and I go pray for you to succeed. It's not easy. We need a liberator. Without we having a liberator in this world, it's difficult. The federal government have failed us. The state government have failed us. They have showed their incompetency that they cannot really handle the issue of Fulani Herdsmen. We need to join our hands together to see what we do about it. If you bring little support, me bring little support. Okay, let's assume now, for one full month, all those people rise up in social media. Fulani must go. Fulani must go. Before you know, you are sensitizing your people in the village. Call your people. Let them hold a protest. If we can donate money to buy souvenir for campaign, why not let's support our mothers at home? The one will not get you more bash you for them. But they come out for peaceful rally. The book of Romans 14 verse 16. He said, let not your good be evil spoken of. I will see here. If we can donate money to buy souvenir for campaign, why not also let's stand up and donate money for our mothers to come out Fulani, stop the killing. Go to your land. Oh, Edo people. Imani ve tie bonu wa ve na. Ni va bo afia kulele vivie do wa bon some of them. If ba afia kulele ni bon egbe because God have helped you to help other people. The reason why God even make you make it abroad. God, you disappointed God right now. Most of all, we could back and give to an individual. An individual. We'll back and give to an individual. We'll rent and give an individual. Mobilize your community now. Put a call through. Let the women gather and say, I hope like at least, even though I put 10 of them. This one is from women from Urezen, Fulani Herdsmen, we don't need you again. Una they kill us. Let it be jammed in your social media. And let's see what happens from there. The Bible says, ask and it shall be given, seek and it shall find, knock and the door shall be opened unto you. The book of 2 Chronicles 7 verse 14. He said, my children that are called by my name shall what humble themselves and pray and turn away from that. He said, I will hear them and I will heal their land. It's not about going to church. There are a lot of churches in Nigeria there. Every Sunday just come out. Instead of you to spend the time after offering and all. Lead them through a street if it is 1 kilometer. Fulani Herdsmen, stop the killing. Fulani Herdsmen must go. Look at what the Bible said. The book of Exodus 20 verse 13. Thou shalt not kill. Is it like that in your Quran? At least let's show solidarity. That we are not happy over what's happening. It can happen maybe even on market day. All the audience will call your kinsmen. See what you do about this thing. But I don't want you to die in a hurry. After we don't see me around. About 2 years, he can't the feet pain for chest, he hair can't the swear. I think better pass than one person go can kill you for ancestral land. You don't go heaven. Because now your mumu made them kill you. Somebody will come kill you for your ancestral land. Continuously, it becomes a rotational grazing. Kill you all the time. Here we have a niggas. Imani go wagwan, but I just come to come advise us here. Please, we can do it. We can do it. Cooperation. That's the only thing that's going to help us in everything we are today. No matter the miracle you wear, no matter the bond trade hair, no matter the earring you are wearing as a boy, no matter the low waist, how many hours you spend for bed, if your ancestral land is not okay, my dear, you go nowhere. So let's feast our ancestral land. I think if that is all what we achieve, even without building up a heart, to be better. The reason why today a lot of people, they can sleep a train station here in Spain. It's not that common in Spain anyway. They can train station in Spain, in Italy and the rest of other, because there's security. There is security. I know at times the terrorist act will still happen, maybe once in 10 years, you know. But our own, I think we should do something about it. Through cooperation, we can do it. Let us not only be a fool all the time. Let's stop fooling ourselves around. So the people that live in America, one of your brothers have been killed. So do something about it. The people that live in America, a lot of you were angry, job flood. This one, was what's away job flood. On a was someone. Job flood is not better than that one they killed to. Or man who want equino. So wagereru wabegba. Why mumure do bad in your talk. Talk about the excessive killing that's happening in your community. Any sensible person, what happened to any black man supposed to happen to you? So if they kill anybody, where am I? Please let's be ending this video here. God bless you. I wonder why a lot of people, someone will see that comment at this point in time I'm ready the way you are commenting with me. Please let us not play away ourselves all the time. I'm not doing this because I have father and mother in the village. I love your mother, I love your father, that's why I'm doing it. I love your sister, that's why I'm doing it. So, I know where mama. If you love your community, you talked about what is happening there. How do we find boy? For a fine boy without nothing in the brain. So God bless you all. Let me believe in you guys now. Do have a nice day. I remember your beloved brother, Comrade Newton Igbinigun, the Archbishop of activism, the hero for democracy, and ambassador for good governance. Do have a nice day and God bless you. Yes, oh yeah! Uromi women, oh yeah, oh yeah. God bless you all. I love you all with the love of God. You guys make me proud today. So we need more of that from all local government. Please, the government. Hey, we they come. Try and know what you do. When I share my video with all the state government, I think they will get sense inside. Most of all the state government will not be all of them. They are brain dead though. It's a women one. They don't know how to strategize. They don't know how to strategize. So that's why you need to always put in idea in social media. At times you don't need to bully them. Just come, drop your blight, drop your opinion. Your opinion they can get from it. Look at Uromi women today. I'm really proud of them. If you are an Asian person, be happy that una people now carry first for this very race day now. So more of that from all the 18 local government. Gather yourself, share this video among your own ways. Let them watch it and let them see what they do about it. Now, you know, not be pandayan for play. God bless you all in Jesus' name. Amen. Please share the video. As you do that, God bless you in a hurry. Amen.